Section 5 Azure Solutions. In this section, we will cover the following topics: Azure IoT Services, Azure Services for Big Data and Analytics, Azure Services for AI and ML, Azure Services for DevOps, Azure App Service. Video 5.1 Azure IoT Services. In this video, we will cover the following topics: Azure IoT Central, Azure IoT Hub, Demo for Azure IoT Hub. Human beings communicate with each other to share information. Similarly, it would be wonderful if the devices could communicate with each other. What if your home appliances like lights, fans, and air conditioners could turn off and on just by sensing a person in their vicinity? What if your refrigerator can check the groceries which are consumed and place an order all by itself? How would it be if you could get a notification if someone tries to enter your house? Wouldn't that be great? All these are possible through the Internet of Things. IoT is a network of interconnected things that can communicate with each other to collect and exchange data. Let us now discuss some of the IoT services provided by Azure. Azure IoT Central is a SaaS offering provided by Azure. It helps you provision IoT solutions. As it is a SaaS offering, you will not be having the burden of provisioning and managing servers, and you can focus on developing IoT solutions. Using IoT Central, you can connect, manage, and monitor your devices to the cloud. You can use IoT Central without having any experience in the cloud. It also contains industry-specific application templates that can be used in accelerating your solution. The data obtained from the devices can be transferred to other Azure services to gain useful insights. With the IoT Central, you can focus on bringing connected products to the market. Azure IoT Hub is a PaaS offering provided by Azure that enables highly secure and reliable communication between the IoT applications and the devices it manages. It is a central hub for bidirectional communication. The connected devices can receive information from the cloud and can also transfer information to the cloud. The IoT solutions need to be built from scratch. There are no inbuilt templates that can be used. It can also be integrated with other Azure services. Azure IoT Hub can be used to build IoT solutions that ensure reliability and security in the communication between millions of IoT devices. Let us now deploy the Azure IoT Hub and connect a device to it using an online simulator and get insights from the data collected. For this, first, you need to sign in to your Azure account and search for Azure IoT and select it. Click Add. In the Basics tab, create a new resource group and name it My-AZ900-Demo-IoT-RG. Name the IoT Hub. The name should be unique. There will be a tick mark if the name is accepted. Now go to Size and Scale and select S1 Standard Tier. After this, click Review plus Create. Now click Create. Wait for some time for the deployment to succeed. Click Go to Resource and in the Explorer, select IoT Devices and click New. Enter the device ID as My Raspberry Pi and click Save. the device will be created. Select the device and copy the primary connection string value. This can be used to authenticate a connection to the Raspberry Pi simulator. Now open a new tab and search Raspberry Pi Online Simulator and select this link. You will be directed to the Azure Raspberry Simulator web page. Here delete this and paste the primary connection string. In the primary string, we can see the device ID, access key, and the name of the hub. The pin mentioned here is pin 4, which is connected to the positive terminal of the LED. Click Run. You can see that the LED blinks. We also have a temperature sensor here, and because of that, we can see the temperature and humidity readings. Click Stop to stop sending the data and go to Azure portal. Here, go to the overview page of your device. You can see the usage metrics. You have successfully set up Azure IoT Hub and also collected the data from an online RPI simulator. Let us now delete everything we have created. Select the resource groups and go to the resource group which you have created earlier. Please select it and click Delete the resource group. Enter the name of the resource group and click Delete. Wait for a few minutes for the resource group to get deleted. After deletion, a notification pops up saying the deletion is complete. Now, if you refresh this, you will not be able to see the resource group. In summary, in this video, we have covered the following topics: Azure IoT Central, Azure IoT Hub, demo for Azure IoT Hub. In the next video, we will learn about Azure services for big data and analytics.